P2B asked Tinubu's government to use 15 billion naira earmarked for Shettima'S residents to fuel police vehicles. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, P2B, has raised concerns regarding the allocation outlined in the proposed 2024 budget. In a statement on X, Obi highlighted excessive expenses projected for renovating the official residences of Vice President Kashim Shettima, noting that it can fuel police vehicles nationwide. The 15 billion naira budgeted for the new residence of the vice president can be used for fueling police operational cars by tripling their fuel allowances from about 5,000 presently to 15,000 naira per day, which will come to 13.687 billion, he wrote. Obi also queried why presidential trips and office renovation should be worth over 65 billion naira. Expressing dismay at the significant funds set aside for transportation and office refurbishment within the presidency, Obi questioned the prioritization of these allocations over critical areas like internal security. Drawing attention to the plight of over 5,000 under-equipped police stations lacking operational vehicles and adequate fuel allowances, Obi proposed an alternative allocation strategy. He suggested redirecting funds from presidential expenses to support local manufacturers in procuring 2,500 times 4x4 trucks for these stations, aiming to bridge crucial security infrastructure gaps. He said his proposal aims to redirect budgetary focus towards urgent security, health, education, and poverty alleviation needs. Obi urged a comprehensive review of the budget, advocating for a realignment that prioritizes critical national requirements over what he perceives as excessive expenditure in non-productive sectors. He emphasized the importance of prudent allocation to uplift the impoverished masses and foster a new Nigeria. By prioritizing our planning and budgeting this way, we will not only be securing the country better, but will be making our local industries more productive and profitable, thereby creating and desperately needed jobs. I urge that we urgently review our budget and revise it to prioritize our urgent needs in health, education, and pulling people out of poverty, which will only be achieved by a planning and budgeting strategy that targets these critical need areas. It is time we recognize our difficulty, especially the suffering of the poor masses, and prioritize our expenditure. This is what we clamor for in the new Nigeria, which we insist is very possible, he stated. A lot of people have come out to say P2B, the only opposition, is not how do they put it? He's actually not the opposition that does kiniko, that his own opposition is opposition of lies. And see, let me tell you what. Let me tell you something. Something. It is not true. In fact, if the government desire to actually, they started calling on P2B and the Matiku, let them come together, let them work, let them work together. That what is the most important thing now is for them to work together as a people so that Nigeria will become better. They don't need to work together. You see all the suggestions he's making and he's giving, and they tell you, now make them implement them. It is his own way. Instead of saying him, you they make noise. Instead of them to take the suggestions, they will tell him, oh, you're making noise, lies, this one, that. Why not take the suggestion first? Take the suggestions where he suggests. And then come compare and contrast. He's a wonderful opposition. At least he's not coming out to only criticize. Then they say, okay, see this particular sector. At least to me, in be waiting, he's one. I don't think. I don't think say. I don't think say. I don't know. PDP this period dey quiet for reasons best known to them, but he is to me this period. One opposition will be say, in they always churn out constructive criticism. He's always giving this constructive. They have criticism. People who condemn you that whatever you are doing is bad, without saying okay, do it like this, shibai, and they have criticism that come with corrections. After they criticize your work, give somebody criticize the work, he also gives you, oh, this area is bad. I mean, oh, if this area is bad, this is what you can do. Fix this particular place, touch this place, touch number 5 for here. If it is a book, do number 5 like this. Go to your introduction, remove this one, add this. You understand? That is constructive criticism. They're telling you what to do. Unlike other political parties, we say they are not to condemn. They will just say, instead of them to do so that the people of Nigeria. But at least he's mentioning what they would do. Well, I just hope say, like I said, in our government, they know they take advice now. Just like how you feel. And the thing is, even we Nigerians, we go still dey abuse am even for these suggestions. Person will be saying, no, number one, he is not contesting for any, as in for the next 4 years, nobody dey contest. They contest election again. Somebody don't sit down, you understand? We don't come up for that era, but some people are still living in that era. Dear Peter, I candidly advise you not to dish out advice to this regime. Thanks to God that you're not suffering. Nigerian masses need to suffer so that they will rise up and defend their nation from this beast in Aso Rock. Now, somebody said, just like your 4 police operation vehicles when you held sway in the government of Anambra. Like I said, the best people to give advice are number 1, past government.